Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Leroy here, PluginsMasters and Bluecat Audio with my man, Guillaume. You won't believe it. I'm really excited about this. We here at East West Recording Studio in Los Angeles, California. This is the place that Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson dropped the Thriller album. So here's my man, Guillaume from Bluecat Audio.
I'm very happy to be with you, Leroy, here in this very nice place. And what I'm going to show you tonight is how to load VSTs into Pro Tools and how to create your own effects chain and save them and then reload them later in Logic, for example.
Okay, so let's get started, you guys.
So, Leroy, how do we load VSTs in Pro Tools?
Well, I don't know, but I'm really excited to see Patchwork.
Okay, let's see. So Patchwork is a simple plugin you can load in Pro Tools. Here you go. And it lets you load any VSTs, audio units inside of Pro Tools.
All right.
There's even, if you want to just load one VST, there's a preset called Wrapper.
Okay.
There you go. And so it's just a slot where you load the VST here. So I'm going to, for example, load one of my plugins called Let Replies. It's a delay.
Okay.
All right. So here you go. The delay is loaded there.
So that's just for one?
Yes, that's just for one here.
Okay.
We'll see more later.
Okay.
And you get the benefit of having a mix knob as well. So
Right,
you can do
nice.
you can do dry wet on any plugin that you have.
It's nice.
So here you go. And of course, if you want to load more, you may want, for example, to do your own channel strip with all your settings.
Let's try that.
Let's try that. Okay. So I'm going to add some more slots for your plugins.
So you chose 7 right
Yeah,
now.
you can go up to 8 by 8, which is 64 plugins. That's quite a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. But let's keep it simple with just 4 and 4.
Okay.
And here you can load in separate spaces. As you can see here, you have the pre section, which is a section where all the plugins are in series, one after the others. And then you have some parallel chains. So that's equivalent to having buses in parallel. So the nice thing is that
really nice.
Yes, you can create all your parallel processing in there and save it and reload it instantly later.
Good.
You don't have to create all the buses, all the routing inside of Pro Tools. It's all there.
This is really nice.
And then you have the post section, which are also in series after the parallel chains.
Okay.
So let's create our own channel strip.
All right.
So I already have a delay here. Let's put it into the parallel chains. And actually, I want to change this into a reverb because this delay plugin has some reverb presets.
Okay.
Let's add, let's see, some short reverb like maybe this one. Let's hear that. It's active. Okay, nice. Let's keep it this way. All right. Maybe I want to load in parallel another reverb to have it treated differently. And so the Patchwork plugin has many built-in plugins in there.
Okay, so it comes with some already plugins.
Yes, so you have, for example, a built-in reverb here. So now I have 2 reverbs in parallel. Maybe I can pan them left, right if I want, or whatever. So now I have 2 reverbs instead of just 1. So let's keep it this way. There's an option to actually make sure that all the parallel chains are treated in separate CPU cores. So I'm going to activate that to save some CPU.
That's a good function.
So with this active, the first plugin is going to be computed on one core and the second one on another core. All right, so maybe you want to add some compressor and EQ
Yeah,
in
can
there?
we do a third-party plugin, like something like, can I add, how about a UAD compressor?
Sure, let's do that. So you can load VST, and of course, most third-party plugins are supported. Let's find, just tell me the one you want.
Go down, right there.
There you go.
There we go, that's nice.
There we go. So now we have our LA2A in front of the reverbs. Maybe add an EQ after that, right?
Yeah, how about fat filter or something?
Sure. So the Pro Q.
Pro Q.
Does it work for you? Okay.
It's perfect.
And so you can EQ whatever you want. Okay. So now we have our channel strip with reverb, and 2 reverbs in parallel. We have our our LA2A first, then the Pro Q. Maybe I want to add some metering because I like to have my own metering stuff
see
on top.
How that works. It's
at
in the
end,
post.
So in the post, yes,
right,
at the end. So I have a plugin called DP Meter Pro. There you go.
Now this is really nice. This is cool.
And so you have, you can see both the RMS peak levels and also the crest factor. So here we have vocals, so it's not very important, but if you have maybe drums, you want to check the crest factor for the dynamics of the drums. So here you go. And I can close that. I could add maybe a frequency analyzer.
Yeah, let's try.
Too. I think I have one of mine here. Here you go, this one. So you can check the spectrum of the whole thing.
You got some nice things going on there.
So you have left and right channels because we're processing stereo. Okay. And so now maybe let's save that as a preset because I like it. So it's going to be my chain. All right. So now I have my preset saved. I can create several presets. Maybe I'm going to change, remove one of the reverbs. And maybe change the EQ preset here. Add some EQ there, whatever. Maybe change the way the compressor is set up. Some more gain there. Okay. I can save it as a second preset. So here with EQ. The other one was without any EQ almost, okay.
And you can just call them up when you want.
Yes, you can A/B very easily. And it's gonna, you can compare very easily. So that's, I mean, if you want to do that within Pro Tools, it's a bit more complex. You have to multi-select stuff.
Yeah.
And here you can even create different buses and different parallel chains and just make the comparison easily.
I think this is really great.
And the extra benefit is that you can actually load this chain inside any other DAW, like maybe Logic. Do you want to see that?
Yes, I would like to see that.
Okay, so let's quit Pro Tools here. So since Patchwork is available as AX plugin, AU plugin, and VST and VST3, you can basically load it in any DAW. And so all the chains that you've created can be loaded with them too. Here you go. And so now I can insert my Bluecat audio plugin there.
And you got your settings.
Yes, of
already
course.
saved.
Yes, audio unit, of course. And so it's shared across all the plugin formats. So let's use this one. All right, here you go. And then I can just load the preset we created. Here you go. The chain is there. So you can see all the plugins there. So that's VSTs. So you have these VSTs loaded into Logic.
Yeah, that's really nice. Because that means it functions no matter what DAW you use.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
And so you can create all your processing chains either for your channel strip, like for individual tracks. Some people also use that for mastering. They have all the mastering chain loaded into it. And they can pretty easily move them from studio to studio and from project to project, whatever DAW they're using. That's it for Logic.
Man, this is really great, Guillaume. I really appreciate you taking the time, you know, fan of Bluecat Audio, you know, and to have you here actually to demonstrate this for me. It's just incredible. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. It's a very nice place and it was great to show you this stuff.
Man, let's do this again, man. You know what I mean?
Sure. Let's do more.
My man.
Thank you.
All right.